Hi, this is Jess from Spinning Shadows Fiber Arts, and today I'm going to show you how to spin Babydoll on a Tahkli. Now, this is a Tahkli here in my handy dandy pencil box that I store it in. It is all metal with a brass whorl on it. This allows it to spin very fast. It's got a sharp little tip on it, and as you can see, a pointed tip and a hook on it. This allows for the starting of the spinning, which I'll show at another time. I already have a significant, well, not really significant, but an amount spun. This is the bowl. A Tahkli is a supported spindle, meaning that the tip rests in a bowl, allowing for the spinning of very fine fibers. This bowl I keep oiled pretty heavily because of the metal tip. It scratches up the bottom of the bowl pretty heavily, so I keep that pretty well oiled. Anyway, this spindle is originally meant for spinning cotton. It comes from, well, the spindle type comes from India. This spindle came off of Etsy as a Christmas present, along with a little bundle of cotton to spin, which, while I have the technique down, it's not really, I haven't really gotten it yet, so I don't really like spinning cotton on this too often, but I have done so for a demonstration. This I've used mainly for spinning superfine Babydoll. As you can see, hopefully, on the camera, it's the nature of Babydoll. It's very springy, it's very elastic, and it works really well with the high amount of twist that a Tahkli puts into it. I found that Babydoll is actually very forgiving in that manner, in that you can put a lot of twist into it and it will accept it before a lot of twist before becoming over twisted. And it really it does well with this. I've done several little skeins of this and plied them together using the Tahkli, and it turns into a very microscopic yarn, which I have yet to find a use for, but I really enjoy making. This here is Babydoll, I guess you could call it roving, that I got off of Etsy from My Little Sheep. I hand dyed it using Easter egg dyes in the oven. It was actually really fun. It was an experiment. And this used red, orange, and yellow Easter egg dyes. Here I have my pencil box for storing the Tahkli. Due to its sharp tips on it, all the bags I stored it in, it would poke right through and stab whatever was on the other side. Here I've got a bunch I've already spun. I store it on a very sophisticated pen here, and this will wait until I filled up this. I'll put it on another pen here and tie the two ends and ply them together using the Tahkli going counterclockwise. It's actually very easy to ply on a Tahkli. And so now I will hush up and just get to spinning. Let's see. Now, when you start, you want to leave yourself a little bit of leader here to allow the twist to go up. And it's very easy. Just pull out very little amounts and let the twist travel up. I always give it a little bit of an extra spin after I've drafted some out, just to keep everything together and allow enough twist for future plying. You load it on somewhat and keep going. You can draft it out as much as you want. You know, just keep spinning and drafting until you go far off screen for it to be useful, and wind it on. The yarn itself will be quite highly energized. As you can see, it's twisting up and snarling. Well, it's not really snarling, but you can see it's twisting up. It's doing little curlicues there. With using a Tahkli, because of the nature of how much twist you have to put in, it's a good idea to keep it, as you can see, I'm keeping it under tension while I'm winding and spinning, and you'll have to do the same when you wind it off, is keep it under tension, or it will curlicue on itself and create little curls in your spinning. And just give it a good flick and draft out a little bit, let the twist travel up, and keep going. I like to pull it out a little bit and resituate the yarn on the Tahkli. I build it up from the bottom here and just keep going up a little bit and up a little bit in a cone until I'm satisfied it's full. I have gotten it, thicker than well, it's almost thick as my thumb now, but I have actually gotten it quite full before winding it off. So, anyway, I believe that is all I have to say. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will be trying to upload videos at least once a week, informational things on different fibers and processes, mainly spinning, probably some knitting, and possibly dyeing. And that's it for now. Bye.